Okay guys, I'm over here at the Ice Ring Isle, where apparently there's still more enemy boats patrolling. I feel like I've seen a lot of these guys recently. Like, way more than normal. Uh-oh. I'm in range for him now, that's bad. What? Go down! Go down! Okay. Oh, come on. Tried to stop so that Rupee would actually get to me, and then it fell just short. So, you'll notice that when we get real close to here, it is hard to see. There's a ton of ice and snow spewing out of it. And, yeah. There's very, very foreboding. Even worse, you try and climb up onto it, and you just get frozen immediately. And that probably does a fair amount of damage to you. Half a heart. What you're supposed to figure out, and, actually, is... Oh, there he is. And have I gotten this? I'm sure he... Game? There we go. That was really odd. No, I have not added this onto my map. That's fine. We'll do that now. Well, what you need to do is shoot a fire arrow at the giant head-like figure on the island. That will dispel the snow. I'm sure that our fishman friend will tell us basically the same thing. So, yeah, whoops, spoilerings. You know, minutes before we would figure out the way the game wants you to. Also looks like an ear, the way it's shaped. Kinda, I don't know, really odd. Amazing treasure! Well, weren't you just telling us to come here to get something that, I believe will make us heavy as a rock? Excuse me, hiccups. Oh, the power to melt any ice. And 4 squares north, 3 west. Well, if we look where that is, we get to one of the islands I did not map out. However, you might recall from a previous episode, I played the song and warped to that island. That was how we got the fire and ice arrows. So I guess strictly speaking, the game is expecting you to go there, or come here, get these hints, and then figure out to go there and get the fire arrows. And then come back here so we can melt this ice. Unfortunately, we are put on a strict 5-minute time limit as soon as we do it. And ice physics are wonderful in this game. You try and turn direction too quickly, Link will just fall right on his face. Let's see what's... Nope. Link, open this. Open this. Link, open this. Seriously. And for some reason, time stops when you, open treasure chests here. Ooh, a treasure chart. Wow, I was expecting, like, you know, a few rupees or something. That was actually worth getting. We have got to find where I can climb up this cliff. There we go. Going the long way around, probably. That's okay. I want to say we'll have plenty of time, assuming I do not fall every 5 seconds. Now, of course, you need to make sure you don't fall off of this wall, high ledge here. Whoa! It gets pretty narrow. As long as you very, very gently tilt the left stick forward and then steer using the right stick, it shouldn't be too bad. Let's get a little bit more of a running start to get to here. Alright. Do it again. Go! Okay, we made it. That could have been way worse. Because I think if you fall down into the middle of the ice ring itself, you have to find another way to climb all the way back up, or wait for time to run out. And you don't really want to have to do either of those things. Now, of course, inside here, time is still running out. So, waste none. Keys are going to be bothering me, but whatever. They aren't worth the trouble to stop and subdue. Let's just slide down here. Thankfully the swing has a ridges so you don't fall off. Open the special looking treasure chest. And we'll get what we came here for. The iron boots, everyone's favorite item. And for some reason just picking the iron boots up immediately stops the time limit. I didn't even know you could fall down here. And that, you know, there'd be water. Damn it, expected bottomless pit. So, this is new for me. How do I get out of here? Dicks. Let's switch back to normal arrow so I'm not wasting all my magic. Aha! Need to get the grappling hook. Which is just as well, I wanted to have it out anyway. Oh, this is awkward. There we go. Normally would like to have the grappling hook on my R button. Anything you have to aim in first person view I want to have on the R button. Oh, I don't have to hold the Y. Huh. Well, that does make it a bit easier. If I had to hold Y to continue to aim. There we go, made it out. But, if we come over here and pull out the iron boots, sure, let's just throw it on here. And like, well, of course, just jump straight into them. Absolutely, doesn't take forever to put your shoes on in fantasy games. And you can stomp through heavy gusts of wind. And once you get down into here, you find there's all these enemies and they're frozen solid. And some of them are in multiple groups together. I think that there is something worth getting for killing all these guys, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna pull out my fire arrows and become a homicidal maniac once again. And just try to kill the crap out of everyone. There we go. You could let pretty much all these guys out at once just by going a little wild with the fire arrows. You know, like this. It's not the pragmatic way to do things, though. You can see there's a dark nut in here, too, so I'm just gonna make things a lot harder for myself by being impatient. Hi, buddy. There we go. Get rid of the helmet. Chop off the armor. Whoop. No, no. Realized I gotten too close to the moblin too late. I want your belt. I want your belt. Yeah, got your belt. Gotta love the boomerang. It's so useful. Take away your skull necklace too. Whoa! Someone's going for a new weapon. Spin, spin. There we go. Nope, get away from him before he does his cheap attack. Yes, fire arrow. And for killing these guys, we do get a treasure chest. Probably has a treasure chart. And I'm really not worried about the fact that I'm down to a half of a heart. Because, you know, I have 2 fairies. Kinda have them for reasons, like being reckless. And the bombs, ooh, and more money. Although it's pretty funny to see Link's face just like, oh, I'm so damn tired. Yeah, oh, great. Well, 100 rupees isn't bad, actually, when you have less than 1,000. And because I have the resources, I'll just melt all the pots in here. Or is that the only one? Nope, there's one more. Great! Anyway, so that's what you get. 100 rupees. You get to test out your iron boots, and you get teleported out as soon as you go through the light portal, without having to go back through the rest of the cave. And apparently I'm being shot at with the cannons still. That's really wonderful. Let's just find our way out like this. Hey, for coming this way, I can get a whole nother 5 rupees. I'm scared. All the bombs are flying at my face. Like, shots are getting way too close. Oh good, right? King Red Lions is right over here. I see a fairy island in the distance. I think you can tell what I'm going to be doing. Okay guys, after going to that fairy island, getting healed, I warped all the way over to Dragon Roost, so I'd be right next to the Fire Mountain, which is still impressive as ever to sail next to. However, I think I went past it. I can hear and saw the pillar of light here, so let's stop and try and get some whatever this treasure is. If I could actually find it. There we go. Clearly this was one of the treasure chart treasures, so it's going to be worth getting. Let's just see what it actually is. Ooh, ton of money. Nice. And I've already spoken to the fishman here before. There we go, press X. Yep, it's a big volcano. Actually, that's really small for a volcano. At least, you know, the part that we can see. It's probably kind of like an iceberg. A whole lot of it underneath. Really, who would have thought that trying to climb an active volcano would be dangerous? So, he tells us to go get the power to freeze anything. Pretty sure that it's obvious what we need to be doing then. Shoot an ice arrow through the plume of fire coming out of the top. It shatters in a fairly impressive manner, and we have access to actually get into the mountain itself. And despite Swift Sail in full motion, still going really, really slow. Now, of course, I'm being hounded by one of these flying pests, whatever they call the bird monsters in this game. But it's okay. I'm going to mostly ignore him. Just climb right up all these ledges as fast as possible. The 5-minute time limit here should be pretty trivial, just like it was at Ice Ring. Oh, great. Well, since I'm going to have to... Really? He moved just out of reach, so I have to... Oh, come on, where? There. Yep. Okay. I hope he was the only one. Because I really don't want to get knocked off as I try and do this. Since we have to Metal Gear our way across this wall, it would be so hilarious with those bombs just hit me straight in the face. Not that I would want that to happen, but man, that'd be just glorious. Show me for not killing everything. You see, we still have 3 minutes and 33 seconds to come through here and do whatever I feel like. And whatever I feel like is killing fire keys. Obviously, a nice doorway there, but we can't get through. It seems to be a giant stone in the way. Oh. Come on. Oh no! Limited time platforms. Take care of him. Get out the ice arrows. Make another platform. I'm not sure I can reach that. Go, go, go! Yep. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Not close enough. I actually don't know if I want to kill these guys or if I need them for holding down a platform. So let's just get them first and figure it out. Nope, everything needs to die. Probably includes the keys. No, it doesn't. Good. Very good. I didn't want to have to deal with them. Oh no! How can I possibly open this treasure chest at the last remaining 2 minutes? And we finally have the power bracelets. Allow you to pick up these giant stone head things we've been seeing around. But you cannot walk while holding it. So there you go. As simple as that. I don't believe that there's any side room in this one, so no extra money to find. That's alright though. We shall survive. Oh no. Oh no. Did not really mean to jump off. That's okay. My boat's just over here. You motherfucker! Yeah! There's something really satisfying about freezing a flying enemy so it falls and shatters. Too bad that doesn't happen in Metroid. Okay. So, now we have pretty much everything we need to do what the King Red Lions wants us to. But... I didn't expect to be warping around this much. You know, I kind of thought I'd sail through these 2 sections with the Triforce charts, or Triforce locations anyway, but I didn't. And before I go into these dungeons, I just feel like cleaning up a little bit on that sort of topic. Yeah, let's just sail, and we should see where it is pretty easily. And it's probably on the other side of the island. So, that's dandy. Probably want to take it a little wide, actually. Yeah, there it is. Okay. This way I can get a good feel for about where it is. I think it's a little bit... Oh no, it's not further forward. Or maybe it is. That was new. What the hell? Excuse me? I shot that straight through your head. Die! Huh. Well, that was really, really awkward. Okay. Here we go. That was so weird. Did I pull up an octopus? Is that what happened there? In any case, we have now found our first Triforce Shard. Yeah, Triforce Shard. There we go. Speaking the English. I think I want to be going this way. Is that right? Nope. There we go. Oh, the compass is so weird in this game. the one in the lower left of the screen, because the red hand of it gets your north and south correct, but not your east and west, whereas the blue gets your east and west correct, but not your north and south. Frustrating! Yeah, I think it's that dot off over there. Because that's the Islet of Steel, and that's another one of the reefs. So this should be Stonewatcher Island. I'm hopefully heading right towards. And it seems to be guarded by a lot of boats. A lot of assault ships. Well, good thing I bring the battle. Also, that's gonna hit me. Have I gotten all the ferry upgrades? I'm not sure I actually can carry more than 50 bombs. I seem to keep hitting 50, but not anything more. I'm just gonna take all these guys out so that, you know, they don't pester me anymore. And because I'm a bloodthirsty homicidal maniac. Like in every Nintendo game. Yay! Actually, kinda every video game, regardless of who makes it. There's very few where you aren't just killing everything you meet. Which is probably part and parcel as to why they have such a bad reputation. Ah, well. Oh, this is going to end poorly. Actually, this seems like a really loud area, so hopefully this is it. You've got to be kidding me. Well, in times like this, whenever you, know you're near a treasure but can't quite land yourself on it. That is such an annoying glitch. I'm calling it a glitch, I don't care. The map should not function like that. Shouldn't be like opening multiple windows of a map, just trying to see what you're doing. Anyway, I was able to more easily pinpoint where I needed to be. Jeez. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's sounds as though there's some kind of giant metal monster outside my window. I believe it is trash day. Anyhow, we got this another Triforce shard. And now that I'm somewhat rich again, I can go see Tingle and get the last one of these charts deciphered. Which we may as well do now since, you know, we're already doing Triforce stuff anyway. I really like that you have to go and collect 8 shards of Triforce in this game, because it's reminiscent of Zelda 1. I kind of wish that they were actually, you know, part of the dungeon exploration, not so much their own side bit. I don't know, kind of both adds and takes away from the grandeur of the whole thing. Hello, friend. No, just shut up and decipher the map. Uh-huh. Yep. For a very sizable amount of change. But really, I can't think of a whole lot else that I'd spend money on, and it seems that they really only shortened this Triforce collecting part of the quest by making it so you don't have to get quite as much money, because before it was 398 rupees for every chart, and there were 8 charts, and yeah, that meant you had to have a lot of money. Here, I still needed over 1,000 rupees, but it was nowhere near as bad as it had been in previous versions of the game. See, why is it opening that? I'm not telling it to open the map that's on the right of the Forsaken Fortress. I'm telling it to look at this Triforce chart. Frustrating. That is all that is. Also, I do not know where that is. Actually, it's probably over here. Yep, there it is. I may have played this game too much to so quickly determine which island that was. At least which side of the map. Anyway, let's go to one of these indicated areas again, now that we have what we need to get into them.